Hey guys, thanks for joining me and welcome back. So today I have a makeup brush set review for you. This was sent to me by a company called mymakeupbrushset.com. This is the little baggie that these brushes came in, and these brushes were individually wrapped and they were inside this bag. Also with these brushes came this 10 pan concealer palette, which I'm not going to be using in the video, guys, but let me show you the colors. Let me show you what it looks like. And this is also available on the website. Also, I wanted to show you the beautiful rose gold handles. Look how pretty these handles are. They're really nice. They look really elegant. So let me just show you these brushes very quickly. They sent me 5 brushes for the face. This is the contour brush. This is the eyeliner brush, and the name of each brush is on the handle, on the back of the handle. This brush here is the eye brush. This brush here is the concealer brush, and this is the foundation brush. And I have the artist brushes. I have 3 artist brushes, plus I ordered a number 7 brush. Let me just very quickly show you the brushes. A couple of the brushes I have. I don't have them all right here. Just wanted to show you that I do have the artist brushes and I do use them. But for the last 6 days I've been using these brushes from my makeup brush set, and I want to tell you that I found that these brushes are slightly different. The brush material is not as soft as the artist brushes, but these are very, very soft. Very, very soft. So it just makes me think they're made from different material, the brush hairs, but the brushes are extremely soft. I found that I had multiple uses for all these brushes. When I used the contour brush, I used it for just to blend down my lipstick a little bit, which worked really well. Guys, I have to say, before I'm going to do a little makeup demo, just a small one, just to show you how I use these brushes. I'm going to tell you right off the top, these brushes worked extremely well. Okay, so here I'm using the Cover FX Mattifying Primer. It has the acne treatment if you guys are interested. And that brush I'm using is the concealer brush. And I like using it just to blend in just the mattifiers or any kind of primers. So right now I'm going to be using the eyeliner brush. And as you can see here, I'm just using it to carve out the underside of my brow. And it worked really well. So you guys, with these brushes, you just have to remember not to use too much product. Use a little bit at a time. As you can see here, I use too much concealer, but again, look how quickly it just blends it down. It wasn't a struggle just to get the concealer application nice and smooth. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of my NARS concealer on my eyes. And that color I'm using is called Amande, I believe. And that is the, I think this is the eye brush. I'm sorry, this is the lip brush. It says lip brush, but I'm using it to blend in my concealer. And another thing, the name rubs off the handles very quickly, so that's why I couldn't identify it right away. The name rubbed off this brush. But that doesn't matter because it worked very well. I just went back in and just put a little bit more and blended it out. So here I'm using the little contour brush that they give you, but I'm using it just to get in the corners of my eyes and to make sure the concealer is nice and blended. And I always struggle in this area, in that inner corner area. So now I'm going to be using my foundation. This is the Lancome 24-Hour Foundation, and my color is 470 Suede C. And so I'm just kind of making sure I smooth it down a little bit so that it can blend a little bit better, because I think I used too much foundation. But again, this brush really did handle that really, really well. So I'm going to be using the foundation brush, and I'm just going to blend it down, blend it out. It just blends really nicely, exactly the same as the artist brush, exactly the same. It just smooths over the skin so beautifully. So here I'm just using my Makeup Geek contour palette. I think that color is called Complicated that I'm going to be using. And I'm just cleaning off my brush because I used the concealer on it. Just want to just brush it across the tissue. And there it goes. This is the contour. and just blending it out. Look, guys, that's so pretty. This goes on really well. I'm just taking the rest of that and putting it in my nose and on my forehead. So next I'm just showing you guys, and I'm applying the highlighter. And the highlighter goes on really well. I just picked up a tiny bit. You have to pick up a little bit. And then you just blend it out. And if you need more, if you want more, you just put more on top. So I just wanted a little bit of a glow on my nose and on my cheek, not much. So here, guys, I just applied a little bit of lipstick. And what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using the lip brush just to blend it down a little bit, just to show you what a nice smooth application it gives. I found that these brushes gave a similar to a better application than the artist brushes. But the difference really, guys, between these brushes and the artist brushes is the cost. The price is astronomical for brushes. When I purchased mine, I just bought one at a time until I got the 3 brushes that I wanted. These brushes work just as well. I used them for, I don't know if I told you, I used them for 6 days. And I found them very, very, very helpful. And guys, don't forget, when you're done using your brushes, this is what I do. I just simply take a soft tissue and just rub the brush across the tissue just to remove any residue of product so it doesn't get all gunked up. And simply at the end of a week, all I did was clean these brushes simply by taking a damp paper towel with a little bit of brush cleanser on it, just a little bit, and just rubbing the brushes on that damp paper towel. Just like that, not even scrubbing, just gently rub it, sit it to the side. I just laid mine down just like this over the edge of a table, and I let them dry. And that's it. These brushes are nice. You'll definitely will be seeing me use these brushes in future tutorials. Let me know if you have these brushes, if you own them, what you think about them. If you like them, let me know which one is your favorite. Right now, I think I'm loving all of these right now, but I'll get back to you at another time to tell you which is my favorite. And thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Thumbs up this video, guys, if you like this review. Please subscribe, and you be blessed, you stay well, and I'll see you soon. Okay.